Greetings and blessings, beautiful emissaries of light. Welcome and thank you for joining me for this month's class on grounding and anchoring energy. In this class, we're going to discover the reasons why grounding is so important for you as an energy healer. We're going to cover some techniques for keeping you grounded. And we're going to finish off with a powerful grounding meditation that you can use every day as part of your spiritual and healing practice. So let's begin just by bringing ourselves into the present moment. So what I want you to do is just close your eyes for a moment. Become aware and conscious of your physical body. And take 3 deep cleansing breaths into your belly. It's beautiful. Okay, you can open your eyes again. So, what is grounding? When you're grounded, it means that you're centered, you're stable, you're able to stay peaceful, balanced and calm in all situations. You're fully alert and present in the moment. Your spirit consciousness is in connection with your body. The more grounded and rooted we are in peace, harmony and balance, the more we're able to remain stable when all around us is chaotic. Just like a tree, we're able to sway in the wind rather than be uprooted by it. In this state of peace and presence, we're better able to serve others. We're better able to act as a pillar of strength for others. Cultivating peace, balance and harmony needs to be your top priority as an energy healer and for anyone seeking healing and spiritual growth. When we're grounded, we're able to stay rooted in the material world so that we can take care of our physical needs. It's important that we're able to do that. We're here to ground energy into the physical world. So it's important that we're able to master the physical world to be efficient channels for that energy. We can translate this into our ability to honor our spiritual life in a way that blends with our material life so that we can become the manifestation of our highest good and the highest good for all. So grounding refers to the activity of being a channel for divine light to pass through us and into the earth plane. Our physical bodies are actually conductors for light energy. We are transmitters for light energy to pass through our energy fields and into the energy field of Mother Earth. Just like we have chakras and meridians and active energy points within our body, so does Mother Earth have chakras and meridians and active energy points. And when we activate our light body to be efficient channels for light, we can connect with the grid points in the location that we are and the crystals in the location that we are to channel that energy through into the earth plane, where that energy can then be channeled into the collective. By becoming aware of not just our ability, but our responsibility as transmitters of energy, we really activate our power to be that. So grounding is the ability to take our spiritual insights and anchor them into the material world through our thoughts and our actions. People often think about grounding as connecting to the earth through our root chakra, and this is certainly true, and this is a very important thing to do. But there is another way that we ground that is often overlooked. And that is that we ground into the core of creation, into the heart of the universe, the center of the universe. And we do this through our heart centers. It is our heart center that connects us to everything else in creation, to the center of creation, to all other beings, to Mother Earth, to absolutely everything. It's our power point. And we'll be doing a lot of work with our heart centers as we go through these workshops, as we run through the course. By grounding our energy bodies into the earth plane through our root chakra and into the center of creation through our heart centers, we're able to translate the light of source through our energy fields and anchor these higher frequencies of divine light and healing energy into the collective through the energy field of the planet. Now, at the end of this session, we will be running through a meditation exercise that you can practice every day to do this. It's a very simple process. It doesn't have to take a long time. This is the thing with energy healing techniques. It's not dependent on time. It's not dependent on space. So get used to the fact that sometimes things can happen very quickly. A grounding technique doesn't have to take a long time. It can be done in just a few seconds. Okay, so first of all, let's look at some signs that we might be ungrounded, some telltale signs to look out for in ourselves and also to look out for in others. Because if someone comes to you and they're experiencing some of these symptoms, then you'll know immediately that that person needs to be grounded. And often when people come to you for healing, they won't be grounded, and this will be the first thing that you'll need to do with them. So let's look at some signs. You might feel anxious or panicky. You're easily affected by other people's energy and moods. You feel unfocused and irritable. You might feel spacey and unconnected to those around you, like you have your head in the clouds with lots of big ideas, but nothing ever comes to fruition. You might spend most of your time wallowing in the past or thinking about the future, not spending it in the present moment where life really happens. You might feel drained all the time. You might shift your focus from one thing to another very often, finding it hard to finish tasks. You might find that you have an increase in clumsiness. I notice when I'm not grounded that I'll be bumping into tables and, not quite getting through doors without hitting my shoulder. This is a time when I know that I need to ground myself. And it's okay, because as an energy healer, you're going to be increasing your ability to channel energy. So more and more energy is going to be coming to you. You're going to be calling in more and more energy, and you'll need to adjust to that. You will find your rhythm, but it's okay if at first you find yourself experiencing some of these symptoms. Why is grounding so important as an energy healer? When you're grounded, it's easier to receive psychic insight and follow your intuition. As I mentioned, it's not just about grounding into the earth plane, it's also about grounding into the heart of creation, the center of creation. And it's in this space where you find your higher self. So if you're not properly grounded into the heart of creation, your ability to receive that information is not as good as it could be. Now imagine like a pipe, a water pipe. So you've got 3 pipes. You've got the pipe in the middle, you've got the pipe at the top, and you've got the pipe at the bottom. And you're pouring water in through the pipe at the top. If those pipes don't meet properly, if they're not flush, then you're going to lose some of the water out of the sides. The energy going into the top of the pipe is going to be so much less than the energy coming out of the bottom of the pipe because it's getting lost. We can compare that to ourselves as channels for energy as well. If we're not properly aligned, we're not able to act as efficient channels. When we're grounded, it makes it easier for us not to absorb other people's issues. When we're doing healing work, as we mentioned in the previous workshop, it's important to keep our energy fields clean, clear, and protected. And again, you'll see that some of the grounding exercises are very similar to the exercises for keeping our energy fields clear. It's really important that we do not take on other people's issues. And so grounding helps us to do that. It helps us to define our energy field and keep it separate from others. When you're grounded and stable, you're able to handle life's challenges much easier without being thrown off course, without worry, without anxiety, without fear. You're able to accept the healing that is in every challenge and move forward and develop as a soul. You really do need to be present to be able to make changes and decisions in life. If you tune out of life's challenges, these challenges don't just go away. They just get buried again. And they'll continue to show up again and again until you find the presence to deal with them. Again, it's about presence. We need to be present to be able to handle any challenges that the healing process throws at us. So yeah, the more present we are, the more powerful we are, the more able we are to get things done. Your power of manifestation is much, much stronger when you're grounded, because you must be engaged in the physical world in order to be able to manifest in it. It's just common sense, really. So if you find that you have difficulty manifesting, take a look at whether or not you're grounded and make that your first priority. Okay, so let's just cover some techniques for grounding, for connecting your spiritual body with your physical body. The first one here is called the Pillar of Light exercise, and this is actually the grounding meditation that we're going to do in a moment. And this grounds you into the heart of creation in the great central sun, the center of the universe, and it grounds you into the core of Mother Earth, the heart of Mother Earth. We're going to be doing that exercise in just a moment. And in addition to that, we're also going to be connecting a cord of light from our root chakra into the heart of Mother Earth. Mother Earth is here to keep us safe and secure as we go through this healing process. That's one of her jobs, you know. Walking on the earth with bare feet is a great way for grounding. You electromagnetically connect with the earth's pulse. Dancing, walking, running, exercising in any way is a great way of getting in touch with your body and connecting with the physical plane. You'll go through later on in the course plenty of breathing exercises that you can use daily, weekly, however often you can, to ground you into the earth plane. There are essential oils and incense that you can use for grounding. Some great scents for grounding are spruce, rosewood, cinnamon, sage, clove, coriander, lavender, patchouli, chamomile, and sandalwood. Using crystals is great for grounding. Using them on your person, so having a necklace, bracelet, carrying them in your bag, carrying them in your pocket, having them next to you on your desk, on your altar, wherever you can have crystals, it's a great idea to keep them with you. And some good crystals for grounding are kyanite, tourmaline, black diopside, obsidian, another great black stone for grounding, red jasper, green moss agate, and smoky quartz. You can also research some other great crystals for grounding as well. Then an Epsom salt bath is another great way of grounding also, cleansing and grounding. So you'll notice that many of these techniques for grounding are also techniques for keeping your energy field clean and clear. They really do go together. And it's so important that you practice every day something consciously to keep you grounded into the earth plane, to keep you firmly anchored. Okay, so we've covered why grounding is so important for us as energy healers, so that we can be efficient channels for energy, so that we can ground the maximum amount of light into the earth plane. Let's now go on to this meditation technique that you can use every day, preferably every day in the morning, to ground you into the earth plane, to ground you into the center of the universe, and to bring you into the present moment. All right, so what I want you to do is get yourself in a comfortable position. You can either sit upright, sit cross-legged, lie down, whatever is comfortable for you. And close your eyes. And again, take 3 deep cleansing breaths into your belly. Okay, so we're going to start off just with a quick technique for connecting in with Mother Earth. I want you to see a cord of golden, brownish, reddish light reaching down from your root chakra, spiraling down into the heart of dear Mother Gaia. So just see, sense, feel a cord of brownish, goldish, reddish light reaching down from your root chakra into the heart of Mother Earth. And this cord is anchoring you into the Mother's loving embrace. Take a deep breath in. And when you do take a deep breath in, release that breath with the sound. So you are now securely anchored into the earth plane, supported by the love of the Mother. And there is nothing that can break your connection with her. Before every healing session, I want you to do this. I want you to connect your root chakra into the heart of Mother Earth. And now what we're going to do is a pillar of light exercise, which I call connecting with the Trinity of Hearts. So you're going to connect your heart with the heart of Mother Earth and with the heart of creation. So I want you to see yourself now surrounded by a pillar of gold and light, a pillar of unconditional love and strength. And this pillar of strength and unconditional love is reaching all the way down from the heart of the central sun, the great central sun, all the way down through your energy body, connecting with the heart of Mother Gaia. So you have a pillar of golden light reaching all the way from the heart of creation down through your energy body and into the heart of Mama Gaia. And now I want you to place your attention on your heart center. See, sense, feel a golden orb of light in your heart center, activating your holy heart center, your connection to all that is. Take a deep breath, and when you release that breath, release it with the sound ah, and focus your attention on your heart center. So let's take that deep breath in. So see, sense, feel your heart center glowing beautifully with golden light. And feel the love that you have now for Mother Gaia in your heart center. See, sense, feel this love that you have for all beings on earth. For the elementals, for the animals, for the trees, all plants, for the lakes, the mountains, the rivers, the seas, for the elves, the fairies, the green man, the water serpents, the dragons, for all beings seen and unseen in the earth plane. Feel that love that you have in your heart center. See, sense, feel that orb of light, that golden light, getting bigger, expanding, getting brighter. Now send this love that you have in your heart center spiraling down through the pillar of light, spiraling down into the heart of Mother Earth, where she is receiving that love right now, receiving that love with such joy, appreciation, and unconditional love. And she's very grateful that you're here. And her love now is spiraling back up through the pillar of light, spiraling around your ankles, your knees, your thighs, up through your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, and into your heart center, where her loving energies are blending with your loving energies in your heart center now. See, sense, feel this energy of Mother Earth in your heart center, her love, her joy, her unconditional love and appreciation for who you are, dancing and rejoicing in your heart center now. Feel her love and appreciation for all that you are and all that you do. Her love for you is immeasurable and never-ending. So spend a moment to see, sense, feel this love blending in your heart center. this connection with Mother Gaia. That's beautiful. And now what I want you to do is see, sense, feel your love for the Creator, for the universe, for all cosmic beings, for your galactic family of light, for all the planets, the stars, the whole cosmos, the whole universe, for all of creation, for our dear Creator. Feel that love that you have now in your heart center. Feel the connection with your galactic family of light in your heart center now. Feel that love expanding your heart center, getting brighter and wider. And send that love now spiraling up through the pillar of golden light, up through the cosmos, through solar portals, through the galactic center, reaching the heart of creation in the great central sun, reaching the heart of the Creator, where the Creator is receiving your love right now, receiving your love with pure joy, unconditional love, and appreciation for who you are. The Creator is receiving your love right now. And now the Creator is sending the love right back down through the pillar of golden light, through the galactic center, through solar portals, and blending in your heart center now. This holy trinity of love in your heart center, dancing and rejoicing. See, sense, and feel this in your heart center now. So you are now connected to all that is. And you are now a beautiful, efficient channel of light. So spend a few moments just see, sense, and feeling this love in your heart center, this holy trinity of pure, unconditional love in your heart center. And now, see, sense, feel this love expanding outwards, this beautiful golden light expanding out from your heart center and filling your entire energetic field, filling your entire aura. And if it feels right to you, expand your aura out to surround the town, the city, the village, wherever you're living. Expand it to surround your entire country. And expand that light to surround the entire planet. You are now anchored into the Holy Trinity. And again, this is a technique that you can use every day when you wake up, before every healing, as often as you wish, to become consciously aware of your connection through your heart center with all that is, remembering that it is your heart center that connects you with everything. It really is. In your heart center is the 0 point of creation. It's through your heart that you pull through the energy that you share with others in your healing. So take a deep breath in. And you can go through that process in your head. You can visualize, talk yourself through whatever works for you. The process of focusing on your heart center, creating that pillar of light that's surrounding you, sending your love into Mother Earth, receiving the love from Mother Earth into your heart center, sending the love into the heart of creation, receiving love from the center of the universe, and blending those energies in your heart center and expanding them out into your aura. And if it feels right to you, expanding those energies out further to surround your city, your country, the planet. And that is a really powerful technique. And if you use that consistently, you will find yourself experiencing much more peace, much more balance, and much more harmony. And as a being of peace, balance, and harmony, you are a great, great healer. Okay, so your practical task now is to every day start your day with a grounding technique. Well, that covers our class for this month. Please do get in contact with me with any questions. You can do that through the chat box right there on the page, or you can email me at atea@worldofhealing.com. If you have any questions, any suggestions, whatever you'd like to share, I'm always happy to hear from you. So I wish you many blessings as you go through your day and your week, and I look forward to next time. Thank you so much, and I love you very much. Goodbye.